Ahoy mateys, I be Tiger Lee and this be Pirate Fashions. Today we're gonna go over how to figure out what corset size you should be wearing. What you're gonna need is a measuring tape, alright? Now, we also need to figure out where the waistline is. And what we found is if you bend right and left, your body creases, and that's gonna be the point where your body is skinniest, and that's where we want to measure around. So when we measure her, she comes out to be a 26. And what we found is if you are about 30 inches or less, you want to take 4 inches off. So that makes her size a 22. Okay? Now, if we measure someone a bit larger, here she's a 36, so somewhere people that are between a 30 and a 40, we generally want to take 6 inches off, so that would make her a 30. If you measure over 40, then we would consider taking 8 inches off. Now there are a number of modifiers that we're going to discuss that you would add or subtract from that base 4, 6, or 8 inches. Okay, so if you're corset trained, that you have worn corsets a lot and your body has learned to adjust, you may take an additional 2 inches off. So if hers was 6, we will consider taking 8 inches off. Plus, if you have a lot of more body fat and you can compress well, you know, that would be a similar thing. While if you were you didn't have hardly any body fat, that you're mostly skin and bones, you would not take any of these modifiers, especially if you had any kind of injuries or you have anxieties about, you know, being confined. So you look at those different modifiers plus the general rule of 4, 6, and 8, and that's how you come about to figuring out what your size should be. So for all your pirating needs, think about Pirate Fashions.